Advent is here. I recently gave a message at our small group that we have at our house about the gift of Advent and how it really works. And I think it's a pretty good way of looking at it. Just recently, we had our snowplow tuned up. And so I thought that for the coming season, what we're really doing is tuning ourselves up over the 4 weeks of Advent for moving into a whole new year. Still unknown, still never happened. And we're getting tuned up. And the way in which we're doing this is to deal with the 4 special emphases of Advent, which are hope, peace, joy, and the last one is love. So, just like getting our snowblower tuned up so it works through the year, I would say these 4 elements are sort of like cylinders, which we want all of them going, having the motor of our lives truly, totally working smoothly, excitingly, and not choking up or not working. So just like the cylinders of a car, we want all 4 of those elements. Let's repeat them. Hope, peace, joy, and love. Fully operating. Maybe some of these have faltered in the last 12 months of operation. A neighbor said his snowplow was faltering. And I asked him, well, have you taken it in to get tuned up? And he said, no. Well, of course it's going to falter. Well, Advent is the season of the time to get all our 4 cylinders in full operation as we drive into the future. The first cylinder is hope. Keep hope alive. I remember how I first ran into Jesse Jackson, who made this phrase sort of famous. We were both in our 20s, and I was taking a tour of Chicago to get acquainted with it, and there he was over near what was Cabrini, was the Robert Taylor Homes, as an organizer, just coming freshly as a young man to Chicago. And of course, he's well known for Operation Push and many other efforts to bring justice to our country. The first cylinder, keep hope alive, just has to be in top shape. If we don't have it in top shape, then our lives become stunted, lifeless, withdrawn. So let's all, at this time of the year, find the way to keep hope alive from the inside of our heart out toward whatever is happening and no matter what's happening. And the second cylinder is peace. This is a beautiful word about harmony, about goodwill, ending of conflict and of wars so that humanity can prosper. And the next is joy. Without joy, we enter the future lifeless. In the midst of ups and downs, on the road ahead, we need the blessing of joy to keep going at full speed. The 4th cylinder is love. Love one another, love God and our neighbor, love yourself, being loved by others. Here is the fullness of creation illuminated as we move toward the future, with love opening up the richness of relationships with all that exists. So, are we getting tuned up? How are our 4 cylinders? Hope, peace, joy, and love. The future is coming. Are we ready? Are we prepared? Are we getting tuned up and getting out of the shop and onto the road to the future? The 4 weeks of Advent is the time to get it done. Now is the time. Amen.
Amen.